Welcome or welcome back to the Lockroom Chronicles. My name is Larissa and today we have a book haul slash unboxing of bookish things. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. First of all, I was in a seminar all day. So I just got home. I was at a pediatric seminar and this is my doll, my baby, Evangeline Fox from, Once Upon a Broken Heart. If you know, you know. Anyway, so she and I spent the whole day together and isn't she just the cutest? She's so cute. And, thankfully this one was in close to where I live, so I didn't have to fly anywhere because I have flown with her in my carry-on suitcase before and I'm always worried that I will get flagged, and I often do get flagged at security. So thankfully didn't have that issue because I was in driving distance. Let's unbox some goodies. First of all, I need to do this box first, this one right here, because my hair is looking whack. Like I didn't want to be bothered to do anything about it. So it's been up all day and oh, I'm so excited about this one. So I ordered this off Fanjoy from the booktuber Steph Bohr. If you don't follow her, I would. She's amazing. She's so beautiful. She's so funny. She's a delight. Anyway, so she came out with her own merch and I just got a single piece. I got the baseball cap because I love hats. I love them so much. And her whole line is Hopeless Romantic with the moon. If you don't know, I have a crescent moon. I can't turn my wrist. Why can't I turn my wrist? I have a crescent moon on my wrist and I love crescent moons. I love moons and phases and all of that jazz. So I ordered her hat and oh, look it. So they didn't show what kind of clasp it was on the back, but it's these lovely, it's not Velcro, which I appreciate very much. I have a tiny little head, so all right, let's take this guy off and let's put it on. Let's see how I look. I love hats so much. Okay, if I like actually styled my hair, it would probably look better, but I'm loving it. And I am also, a hopeless romantic. I am very much a hopeless romantic. I have such a tiny head, you guys. I'm gonna be like putting this all the way up. It would fit a normal size head, but not my wee little one. There we go. Oh, how does it look? I'll take the sticker off of the authentication. I'm just gonna leave this on for the rest of the video. Hopefully you don't mind, because I'm obsessed. Yeah, I would follow her. She's so fun. She reads a lot of romance, which I know we do here, but I enjoy her taste in books. I'm so excited. Oh, do you guys tuck your ears? I never know what to do with my ears. Do you like leave them out? Do you tuck them in? Do you put your hair behind your ears? I feel like every time I don't, I don't know. I just feel like I look with my hair down when it's not in like a braid or something. Here, that's what I'll do. I'll just like braid it quick. Love it, love it. I'm all in the all black fit. Oh, by the way, I got my sword. This is the Witcher letter opener. I was expecting it when I bought it to be like a quarter of the size. So I went to Costco yesterday, and every time I'm at Costco, I have been buying a Colleen Hoover book every time, mainly because pretty much all of her backlog is there and it's for, decent or about the same price. And also this gives me something to look forward to on my monthly Costco run. They put the sticker on. The book that I got from Costco this month was It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. This is the sequel in Like It Ends With Us. So I haven't read that yet, but I will be reading this book in January at the start of the year. because that's how my brain works. So I'm just being proactive in buying my Colleen Hoover books so you guys can see them. So yes, this is Lily, and there's more of Asher, I've heard, and you know, I don't know. I don't know anything about this book or the previous book yet because I haven't read it yet. Every ending has a beginning. Next up, let's do Amazon next. And this one is an easy tear to open, apparently. Well, I tore something. Okay. All right, let's do this one. So this is Tom Felton's Beyond the Wand, the magic and mayhem of growing up a wizard. I talked about this in my December TBR, and this is the book that I am planning to read. It's Tom Felton's memoir on his time about being a wizard and growing up in that world. I watched The Goblet of Fire last night because I'm making my way through. I love watching Harry Potter around Christmas time. It's one of my favorite things. I actually love watching Harry Potter in every season. But yeah, around Christmas time, it just has a special place in my heart. So very excited to read this as I'm watching Harry Potter, so then I can like watch him on screen and see like what he was going through during that time and kind of reflect on that and kind of go with him in that. Get the behind. I've been hitting this branch for so long. I'm so sorry. It's been rattling. Next up, this was on sale for the Black Friday Monday. Why do I want to say Monday Mayhem? Cyber Monday. It was a mayhem. So that was part of that deal. I bought Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan, and I have heard so much hype around this, like an aggressive amount of hype. It was labeled as either the top romance novel of the year or romance of the year on GOODREADS. Tons of people on the booktube community that read romance. It is their favorite romance. And I'm so excited to read it. I also like don't want to read it this year because my favorite book of the year, which you'll find out, I just don't want that to be overthrown. And I want to start January off with like a favorite, but we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. I'm such a mood reader. Anyway, the synopsis says, I wanted to lose myself in a small town of Pelion, Maine, to forget everything I had left behind. The sound of the rain, the blood, the coldness of a gun against my skin. For 6 months, each breath has been a reminder that I survived and my dad didn't. I'm almost safe again, but the moment I meet Archer Hale, my entire world tilts on its axis and never rights itself again. Until I trespass into his strange, silent, and isolated world, Archer communicates with no one. Yet in his whiskey-colored eyes, something intangible happens between us. There's so much more to him than just his beauty, his presence, or the ways his hands communicate with me, on me. Ooh. But this town is mired in secrets and betrayals, and Archer is the explosive center of it all. So much passion and so much hurt, but it's in Archer's silence that we might just find what we need to heal and to live. So I've heard that this book, Archer communicates via sign language, and our protagonist knows sign language, but everybody else thinks he's just not a nice person and hates everybody, but he just can't talk to anybody because nobody else knows sign language. That sounded spicy. Next up, we have Book of the Month. I am not sponsored by them, but I am subscribed to them, and this was an exciting Book of the Month box because I have been a Book of the Month person for over a year now, and with that I get the BFF status, and every BOTY Book of the Year they do a finalist, and I think there's like 5 finalists and then the selected one. With the Book of the Month BFFs, you get a free copy of a finalist of your choosing. So I'm excited. So I got 2 books. I got 2 books this time, and we will start with my December pick, which is not the Book of the Year finalist or anything. I got Babel by R.F. Kuang. Kwong. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. So much hype around this. I really wanted it, but I didn't want to buy, like pay for it separately because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna get for it. And that's when it was part of the picks, and I was so excited, so freaking excited. So it is set in 1828, so very, very early on, and it's about, so Babel, if you're familiar with the Tower of Babel, it's about communication and like being unable to communicate, and I think that is the overall theme of this book. It's a historical fantasy epic that grapples with student revolutions, colonial resistance, and the use of language and translation as the dominating tool of the British Empire. Next and last up is The Lincoln Highway by Amor Towles. This is another thick one. Like both of them, I ordered like the two biggest books. And I've just heard that this is, I don't know, it's good. It's a historical fiction. All right, let's just read the synopsis because that's gonna do better than I can. In June 1954, 18-year-old Emmett Watson is driven home to Nebraska by the warden of the juvenile work farm where he has just served 15 months for involuntary manslaughter. Oh, jeez. His mother long gone, his father recently deceased, and the family farm foreclosed upon by the bank. Emmett's intention is to pick up his 8-year-old brother, Billy, and head to California where they can start their lives anew. But when the warden drives away, Emmett discovers that two friends from the work farm have hidden themselves in the trunk of the warden's car. Together, they have hatched an altogether different plan for Emmett's future, one that will take them all on a fateful journey in the opposite direction to the city of New York. Spanning just 10 days and told from a multiple points of view, Towles' third novel will satisfy fans of his multi-layered literary styling while providing them an array of new and richly imagined settings, characters, and themes. Like I said, I've heard nothing but fantastic things about this book. I also got it because one of my friends, he hasn't read it, but he's heard nothing about it. And anytime my book world and his book world overlap, I'm like, oh, so this is buzzing. This be buzzing. I'm excited to read this. I also have the audiobook on hold for it. So when I am ready to read it, I will probably do both because this is a thick boy.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
What is the... Oh, do not get a bookmark? Oh, thank goodness. Also, I just wanted to let you know that the book of the year was Tomorrow Times 3, and it was fantastic. That is one of the books that I chose in previous months and read, and absolutely loved it with my whole heart. It was so beautiful, made me cry. I enjoyed the whole thing about it. Also, finalists were A Flicker in the Dark, Black Cake, The Love Hypothesis. So those are all the books and the finalists, and tomorrow won. Hooray! And then look, we got stickers! Oh, what a good book box. We got winter stickers. Those will be going in my planner. Oh, there's one with like books at mistletoe. That's so cute. It's so cute. And the bookmark of this month says, same time tomorrow. I love it. Christmas came early for the Lockford Chronicles. Oh my. That is the haul for today. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books and a little piece of merch, and I'm obsessed with this hat. I'm so happy about this hat and all these books. Yeah, I'm excited for actual Christmas because I put so many books on my book list. My Christmas list. So hopefully we will be doing another book haul afterwards, after Christmas happens, and also like my birthday's in January too. So I'm hoping to get some more books. And also with Book of the Month, in your birthday month, you do get a free book. And so I am taking full advantage of that and will be purchasing another 2 books. And then probably after that, I'm going to start reading the books on my bookshelf and trying not to buy more because I'm not going on a book buying ban, but I'm not going to go out of my way to buy more books because I really need to get through all of these, you know? We just bought so many books. All right, with that being said, Please like this video if you love seeing these book hauls like I do. I love talking about books, you know that. And then subscribe to my channel in case I do another book haul, which I will be doing after Christmas. Respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye. I'll stop waving that around. Bye.